Hello everyone, my name is Samrat Dingwali and I am from Kasur, Punjab, Pakistan. I am 19-year-old and today I will be talking with ChatGPT about a very interesting topic. This topic is understanding the uh, physiology of motivations. Motivation is what drives us to take actions, uh, chase our dreams, and keeping going even when thinking gets thoughts. Let's explore how to motivate work and how we can use it to achievement success in life. So let's start. Hello ChatGPT, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear. How can I help you today?
ChatGPT, what does motivate really means in simple words?
Absolutely. In simple terms, motivation is the reason or the drive behind why we do something. It's that inner or outer force that pushes us to take action, achieve goals, or overcome challenges.
Okay. Why do people sometimes lose motivate when they have clear goals?
That's a great question. Sometimes people lose motivation even with clear goals because of things like burnout, lack of immediate progress, overwhelming obstacles, or even loss of interest. Emotional and mental states like stress or self doubt can also play a big role in that dip in motivation.
Okay. Um,
If you have any specific scenario in mind or want to dive deeper into any aspects,
why do
just let me
people
know. I'm happy.
sometimes lose motivate even then they have to clear goals?
Absolutely. It's definitely common. It can happen for many reasons, like losing sight of the bigger picture, feeling overwhelmed by the process, or even just experiencing natural fluctuations in energy and mood is all part of the journey.
Can negative emotions like stress or fear sometimes motivate us to do better?
Absolutely, that's very true. Negative emotions can actually serve as powerful motivators. For example, stress can push us to meet deadlines or improve performance, and fear can drive us to prepare better or avoid negative outcomes. It's all about how we channel those emotions constructively.
Okay, what are the main type of motivations that guides human behavior?
Great question. Generally, motivations are categorized into two main types: intrinsic and extrinsic. Intrinsic motivation comes from within, like personal satisfaction, passion, or curiosity. Extrinsic motivation, on the other hand, comes from external factors like rewards, recognition, or avoiding punishment. Both of these play significant roles in shaping human behavior.
How does our minds physically affect the way we feel motivate?
Our minds have a huge impact. For instance, our brain releases certain chemicals like dopamine when we achieve something or anticipate a reward, and that boosts our motivation. Our mindset, beliefs, and even our self talk can influence how motivated we feel. When we think positively and set realistic goals, it can really enhance our motivation, whereas negative thoughts can sometimes dampen it.
Can motivations be built thoughts, habits, or routines?
Definitely, habits can play a huge role in building and maintaining motivation. When we create positive routines, it reduces the mental effort needed to get started, and that consistency helps keep motivation up. Over time, these habits can make motivation feel more natural and automatic, so it's definitely a powerful way to sustain it.
Okay. Uh, and how can someone stay motivated when facing failure or slow progress?
That's a really important question. One key is to reframe failure as a learning opportunity, focusing on the lessons rather than the setback. Setting small, achievable goals can also help maintain momentum and give a sense of accomplishment. It's also helpful to stay connected with supportive people, practice self compassion, and celebrate progress, no matter how small. All of that helps keep motivation alive, even during tough times.
What role do reward and recognitions play in staying motivated?
Rewards and recognition can be really powerful motivators. When we receive positive feedback or tangible rewards, it reinforces the behavior and encourages us to keep going. Recognition can boost our confidence and create a sense of accomplishment, which in turn fuels further motivation. They also help reinforce positive habits and build a supportive environment, making it easier to stay on track.
What are some practical tips for students to boost motivations every day?
There are definitely some handy strategies. For starters, setting clear and achievable goals each day can help maintain focus. Breaking tasks into smaller, manageable steps makes them feel less overwhelming. Also, creating a routine or study schedule can help build consistency. It's great to celebrate small wins too and take regular breaks to avoid burnout. Staying connected with supportive peers and seeking help when needed can also boost motivation.
What are some practically tips for students most motivates every day? Um, how can we turn short terms motivate into long term uh,
Great follow up. To turn short term motivation into long term motivation, it helps to connect daily tasks with goals or personal values. Finding meaning in what you're doing and reminding yourself of the bigger picture can help maintain that drive. Also, building consistent habits and celebrating progress along the way can help reinforce long term commitment. And of course, staying adaptable and being kind to yourself during setbacks is key.
okay?
If you have any more
And
questions or need more tips, just let me know. I'm always here to help.
ChatGPT, how does our environment affect our motivation levels?
Our environment can have a big impact on motivation. For example, a positive, organized, and supportive environment can boost our energy and focus, making it easy to stay motivated. On the other hand, a cluttered, distracting, or negative environment can drain our motivation and make it harder to concentrate. Things like natural light, comfortable seating, minimal distractions, and having a supportive social circle all play a role in keeping motivation high.
Okay. How can we stay motivated when we does not see a quickly result?
That can definitely be challenging. One way is to focus on small incremental progress and celebrate those little wins along the way. It also helps to keep the bigger picture in mind and remind yourself why you started in the first place. Staying patient and practicing self compassion is key, as well as seeking support from others and staying flexible with your approach. Over time, those consistent efforts do pay off.
What role does gratitude play in staying inspired or focused?
Gratitude can play a really powerful role. When we practice gratitude, it helps shift our focus to the positive aspects of our journey, which can boost our motivation and overall well being. It also helps us appreciate the progress we've made, even if it's small, and keeps us resilient during tough times. Plus, gratitude can enhance our overall outlook and make us more resilient and focused in the long run.
Finally, ChatGPT, what's your message for anyone struggling to find motivations in life?
I'd say to remember that it's completely normal to have ups and downs and be kind to yourself during those times. Focus on small, manageable steps, celebrate every bit of progress, and don't hesitate to reach out for support when you need it. Keep in mind that motivation often comes and goes, and the important thing is to keep moving forward, even if it's at a slow pace.
Okay, thank you so much, ChatGPT. I'm learning that motivate is not some things we wait for, it's some things we build thoughts, purpose, habits, and mindsets. To everyone watching, remember motivate start from within the believe in yourself, take small steps daily, and never give up on your dreams. If you enjoy these discussions, don't forget like, shares, and comments. See you in the next video. Allah Hafiz.
That's such a wonderful wrap up. I'm really glad you found it helpful. Keep that positive energy going, and I'm always